Hello everyone, my name is Sergey. Thank you for joining me today with an open heart and an open mind. Today I'm going to speculate about things that can hardly be explained in the context of our daily life. I'm talking about our prejudices as an element of accepting this reality. Someone uses a scale of their own contributions and values to gauge what people think of them. Others are easily manipulated by imposing so-called public opinion and values, which in reality will never replace a real heart-to-heart conversation between two trusted friends. So, why do we readily trust our exact time to this public opinion, which is really just a crude, soulless algorithm that controls our thoughts and ideas? The answer lies on the surface. Someone wants us to be dependent and not have our own point of view on anything being part of this huge materialistic consumerist world. They want us to have these prejudices to manipulate and control us. Second, it is much easier to feed someone information that does not require someone to engage in the process of chewing and making sense of something that has already been chewed and made sense of for us and proven to be true. They don't need sober people pondering and analyzing the facts that entered their lives as tests of their strength. What am I talking about? Yes, I think we need to talk about precise things to better understand our place in this life. There are tons of books written in world literature about what prejudice is and what we should do about it. My point of view, I'm not imposing it on anyone. I'm just looking at it from as many different angles as I can. Prejudices are our enemies that prevent us from soberly perceiving this imperfect world. Since this world has never been perfect, its inhabitants have always been dependent on its imperfections, which in turn has always provided the perfect breeding ground for nurturing our wrong habits of valuing each other as if each were the center of the universe. This in turn prepares the perfect ground for our ego, which we use to manipulate competitors or people around us. Someone said that being poor is bad. Who said it first? Show me who the lucky man is. But consciously or unconsciously, we still believe this to be true. Someone has said that being faithful to only one wife is a wrong habit. That's what most men think. Because proving your sexuality with many girls is considered a sign of masculinity. Unfortunately, this false belief is common not only in European countries. Someone said that having a luxury car gives you privileges on the road. Can you point out the person who came up with this nonsense? You see, it all depends on our prejudices. No one invented them, but we're used to believing in them. But there are good sides to this coin. When prejudice can help someone grow up to be a better version of themselves. When a person goes to the gym to feel stronger and more confident in everyday life. After all, nowadays they say that you have to be an Iron Man, and some people prove it all their lives. The question is this: who do they want to prove it to?